Hey guys, it's Kelsey here with Elevation Corporate Health. What I'm bringing you guys this week is an AMRAP challenge. It's going to be super fun, but also a really good challenge for you to do for this entire week. What AMRAP stands for is as many rounds as possible. We've got 5 exercises. Your goal is to complete as many rounds of the circuit as you can in 20 minutes. But it's going to be super fun, super challenging. And the first exercise coming at you guys is a Bulgarian split squat. What you need is either a couch, a chair, just something elevated that you're able to put one leg up on. So, as with any of these exercises, you can make them a little bit more challenging. So for this exercise, if you wanted to add some type of weights to it, or just body weight is fine, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever your fitness level is. So for a Bulgarian split squat, you're gonna take one leg foot flat on the ground. Your other leg is gonna come up onto the elevated piece of furniture. Like I said, a couch or a chair works totally fine for this. When you come down, we're just coming down into a lunge and then coming back up. Make sure that knee is not coming over your toe. We're keeping chest up nice and tall, back nice and straight. We're just dropping that opposite knee down, coming down and back up. As low as you can go, your knee does not have to touch the ground. Like I said, as an added challenge, if you wanted to add some dumbbells, some canned food items, if you wanted to fill a backpack with something and hold a backpack here in front of you, or a heavy book, whatever, get creative with it, totally up to you. As an option, if you need to just remove the elevated object and just come into a static lunge, that is totally fine. 10 on each leg. Okay guys, exercise number 2 is going to be a tricep dip. Again, same with the Bulgarian split squats. If you have a couch or a chair, that works fine, or you can do this flat on the ground. If you're going to do this on an elevated piece of furniture like a couch, your hands are just going to come to the edge, feet are going to come straight out, shoulders are down and back, chest is out. When you come down, make sure those elbows are staying in. We don't want those elbows pushing out to the side. So lock those elbows in, bring it down, and then back up. As an option, if you move your feet closer to you, it makes it just a little bit easier. As more of a challenge, keep those legs as straight as possible. If you don't have any elevated objects, doing this on the ground is totally fine. 10 repetitions there. Okay guys, exercise number 3, we're gonna work that core. We're going down into a high to low plank. So with your plank position, we're gonna start here in a high plank. Make sure those shoulders are stacked over the wrists and that we're not dropping that booty down or keeping that booty up high in the air. We're keeping everything like a nice tabletop. Now from this position, we're gonna come down nice into a low plank, coming down onto our forearms. Take it back up into that high plank. When you go for round 2, make sure you switch which arm you go down with. You're gonna do 10 on each arm. Again, take it back up to a nice tabletop. Option here, take it down to your knees. 10 on each side. Okay guys, exercise number 4, we have single leg bridges. This is gonna work our hamstrings and our booty. We're gonna take it down to the ground. We're gonna lay flat on our back. Pick one leg, doesn't matter which one, we're gonna end up doing both. We're gonna do this single leg. So one leg comes straight up into the air, the other leg is what we're gonna drive. Put all the weight in your heel, drive those hips up, squeeze your hamstring and your booty, and then come back down. We're gonna do 10 repetitions on each leg. As an option here, if you need to take it down to both feet, totally fine. Go ahead and do 20 repetitions there. Okay guys, last exercise. This is guaranteed to get your heart rate up here a little bit. We're gonna do a lateral burpee. So what that means, we're gonna come down into a burpee. When we come up top, we're gonna hop over any item that you have. We're currently using a blanket. You can use a towel, a pillow, just anything that you can slightly hop over. And then we're gonna do a burpee on the other side and keep going back and forth. So here's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna start standing, drop it down into that burpee, take it up, hop it over, back down to the other side, and just keep hopping back and forth. As an option, if you need to remove the hop and just step it over from side to side, you can also remove the jumping portion of the burpee. So if you need to bring it down to stepping and then take it back up, that's totally fine rather than jumping back and forth. 10 total, so you're gonna go back and forth each time 5 times. Here is another variation to the burpee hop overs. If you're looking for a little bit extra challenge, rather than bringing your hips just all the way down to the ground, we can add in a push-up. So here's how this one's gonna go. We're gonna start out tall. We're gonna take it down to a high plank, come down to that push-up, take it up, hop over to the other side, and then same thing, back down, push up, take it up, and then hop over.